Hi everyone, my name is Dan, and today we're going to talk about a topic that I think everyone can relate to: music. Whether it's classical, pop, rock, or something completely unique, music has a way of connecting us, inspiring us, and even helping us grow. I'm excited to share how music plays a role in my life, both personally and professionally. Let me start with a bit of background. Growing up in Shenzhen, China, my first introduction to music was through my dad's cassette collection. He loved classical Chinese music, and I still remember listening to erhu solos on long road trips. At the time, I didn't fully appreciate it, but looking back, I realized those moments planted the seed for my love of music. Fast forward to today, and my taste in music has expanded quite a bit. These days, I listen to a mix of electronic music, lo-fi beats, and instrumental tracks, especially when I'm working. As a software engineer, I find that music helps me focus and get into the flow state when I'm coding. There's something about the steady rhythm of lo-fi tracks or even minimalist techno that aligns perfectly with the logic and rhythm of programming. If you're a fellow coder, you probably know what I mean. But music isn't just about productivity for me. It's also a way to relax and recharge. After a long day of work or a tough badminton match, I'll often put on some chill acoustic tracks or jazz. There's a playlist I've been listening to recently called Sunset Vibes, and it's the perfect mix of soothing melodies to help me unwind. Music has this incredible ability to shift your mood, doesn't it? Now, let me share something interesting. A few years ago, I decided to take my love for music a step further and try creating my own. I downloaded some beginner-friendly software, like GarageBand, and started experimenting with making simple beats and melodies. I wouldn't call myself a musician by any means, but the process of creating music taught me a lot about patience, creativity, and even how to approach problem-solving in new ways. It's amazing how much overlap there is between writing code and composing music. Both involve structure, patterns, and a bit of trial and error. Speaking of learning, one of the most exciting things for me has been discovering how music can help with language skills. As someone learning English, I found that listening to English songs has been incredibly helpful. When I first started, I used to play pop songs and follow along with the lyrics. Artists like Ed Sheeran and John Mayer were some of my favorites because their songs are not only beautiful but also full of rich, emotional language. It was a fun way to learn new words, phrases, and even pronunciation. Plus, it didn't feel like studying, it felt like enjoying art. On top of that, music has also helped me connect with people from different cultures. At work, my colleagues and I often share playlists, and it's such a fun way to bond. For example, one of my coworkers introduced me to bossa nova, and now I'm hooked. Listening to music from Brazil, Japan, or Morocco has opened my mind to different styles and rhythms that I'd never experienced before. It's like traveling the world without leaving my apartment. Another thing I've realized is how music ties into technology. As someone passionate about both, I love exploring how tech is transforming the music industry. AI-generated music, for example, is a fascinating field. Did you know there are programs that can compose entire symphonies based on algorithms? It's exciting but also makes you wonder, can machines ever truly replicate the emotion that humans bring to music? It's a debate I often have with my book club, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.